Hi, welcome to Nightbird Tarot. My name is Brooke, and welcome to your July Tarot forecast for 2015. This is a general reading for the general public view. If you'd like a more in-depth private reading tailored for you, check out my website at nightbirdtarot.com. And this reading is for Cancer. And Cancer, we're still under your sign, so happy birthday to all the Cancerians out there. And I hope that you had a great month in the month of June. So we're going into July. I apologize for the delay in getting out the July tarot forecast. I've been very busy this summer with multiple projects going on, so I do apologize, but let's get started. I pre-shuffled your cards right before the video, and let's see what's in store for Cancer for July. Cancer, in your atmospheric elements position, or what's crowning you for the month, or the energies that are present for the month, you do have the major arcana card, and it's the Magician. The Magician is a card of really manifesting your desires, using the tools of mental projection, mental clarity, affirmations, using the wisdom you've gained, perhaps whether you do certain magical things in your life, if you do affirmations, if you're working with the law of attraction. This is even putting the action into reaching your dreams and reaching your goals. You are in control of manifesting whatever you want in your life. This is a great reminder for the month of July, especially for those born under the sign of Cancer, that things are very much within your reach. You just need to put it into practice and to focus upon that which you are wanting to bring into your life. So if you feel the tendency sometimes to think negative things or to have a kind of negative attitude, which is very easy to do, it may be time for you to start to practice different affirmations, be more aware of your thoughts, focus more on more positive things in your life. And it really does make a difference. It really is helpful once you start to direct your mind in redirecting itself, and that's something to consider for the month of July. So that's a very strong message for Cancerians, and the fact that you do have total control in your life in terms of manifesting outcomes or wanting to direct things in your life, especially in certain situations. Now, for many Cancerians, you may find, especially for this month, something is coming to an end for many Cancerians, and there's a definite moving on from it. You have a succession of cards of actual endings or exits and actual physical relocation. So for those that are watching, if you're thinking about traveling in July, even relocating or moving, this is indicated as well. And going forth into the reading, the first card indicative of this is the Ten of Swords. This can be a card that can bring up images of being or feeling great disappointment in a situation, a feeling of being backstabbed or regret or great disappointment with something, and basically a card of enough is enough, I've had enough, I'm done. There also could be elements of betrayal with this card as well. So for those that are watching, you may have experienced this, or you may be experiencing these feelings in the month of July of basically you're finished with this. Whatever it is for you, you feel very finished with it. Going forth from that is the Eight of Cups. And this is a card of leaving a situation that may take some time. This is not a quick exit. This may take a few weeks to a month. For my studies, this is a lunar card, which can take a cycle of 28 days, but these are the beginning stages, perhaps, for Cancerians for the month of July of actually starting to walk away from a situation or walk out of a major relationship where it may take you some time to actually go where you want to go, but there's something that's left behind from it, whether it's emotions, whether it's tied to children or family. There's some sort of emotional residue, so to speak, that is left behind with this card, but there's definite movement and definite endings for Cancerians for the month of July. Now, going forward with that, the next card of actual physical relocation is indicated by the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands can be a card of movement, new direction, especially if you're thinking about moving, selling your home, relocating to another state, another place, another country, wanting to even travel. This is a great card of movement that's generated for those born under the sign of Cancer for the month of July. You may even be doing some small traveling for the month, or you may actually be taking a big trip, or you may even be, ready to move on and leave a situation, but ready to physically remove yourself from it by actually moving away. So those energies are very present for Cancerians for the month of July. Now, summing up your reading, you do have a court card, and this court card also came up for the sign of Aries, which was 3 signs ago, but this is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is represented by the element of air, which is very tied to the mind and to the intellect. Don't do anything in haste. That's the message. Don't do anything impulsive as well. Give great thought to the motions of how events may be played out. Once again, going back to the Magician, where you have to put much thought into where you possibly want your life to go from here, to give it much thought, to give it much planning as well. Like I stated, this is not something that's going to be a quick exit. It may take a lunar cycle indicated by the 8 of Cups or a month's time. Great thought and delegation needs to be given to this situation wherever Cancerians may find themselves for the month of July. So the King of Swords is very representative of making good decisions and having the foresight to have confidence in that. So just be on the lookout for that and try not to do anything impulsive or in haste. But there's definite movement for Cancerians, so keep me posted. Good luck to you. Have a great birthday month. Also, don't forget to check me out on Facebook, Nightbird Tarot, Twitter, Google+. Check out my Etsy shop as well. Thank you for everyone who's watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting on my videos. I appreciate your support so much. Thank you to new subscribers as well. I'll be back in August. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.